and they'll destroy us all to make it happen! Destroy us all! Destroy us all! Destroy us all! Destroy us all! I gotta stay rich! My money popping like shit! Got money calling it shit! I'm still picking your shit! Real bitch! I'm jet lagging off it! I be bustin' with my dick on your bitch! Big bitch! I feel like Charles on this shit! I'm bustin' fire in the
I keep falling love. We all needed somebody who just needed somebody like hey Ramona. I'm trying to know ya.
Billy and Mandy has to be one of my favorite cartoons of all time. From the deranged mind of Maxwell Adams comes a tale of a stupid boy and an evil, uptight girl who will basically enslave the Grim Reaper for their own benefit. Besides being a bonkers hot topic machine, The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy was hilarious. But today, we're going to get even more personal with the show and talk about the Halloween special. That one you probably don't remember. Billy and Mandy's Jacked Up Halloween. So we open in on a panning shot of Ennsville and straight into Billy's house, where he's watching commercials about buzzsaws. Then, the gang shows up and reminds Billy that it's Halloween and that he needs to get dressed. So, he decides to be grim. They get to Irwin's house where they find him dressed up as Sleeping Beauty, and he tries to kiss Mandy, you know, because true love's kiss and all that. She quickly rejects him and he goes back inside and changes. Then we get to see Irwin's bedroom, where he has a bunch of creepy shots of Mandy all over his wall, which in hindsight, doesn't look good, my boy. They end up pulling up to an old lady's house and try to get some candy, but they're quickly denied, so Mandy proceeds to trick the old lady, and after the gang runs a lick, they start eating their candy. Grim recalls the origin of Halloween, considering he had a hand at creating it. You see, back in the day, there was a grade A prankster that terrorized the folks of Ennsville. That man's name was Jack. Well, you see, Jack is about to learn why you don't mess with certain people. He pranks Grim by tickling him and taking his scythe away from him. So basically, he extorts Grim into giving him immortality. But my man Grim doesn't like that too much and proceeds to lop off Jack's head. Turns out, per tradition, Jack would prank the citizens of Ennsville every Halloween. And due to Billy's sheer stupidity, he ends up right in front of Jack's house in search of candy. Jack pranks Billy by giving him the old classic feather prank and takes the scythe away from him. With his newfound power, Jack possesses and lifts all the spirits from the dead and amasses an army of evil pumpkins. I don't know, pumpkins. I mean, he's Jack-o'-lantern. Grim gets eaten by a giant pumpkin, and Jack threatens to cut off his head in retribution. Mandy tries to prank Jack, but seeing how he's the original prankster, it doesn't work out too well. And then suddenly, a mysterious knight appears out of nowhere and frightens Jack. We come to find out that it's actually Irwin, who's going through his 4th or 5th costume change at this point. Well, Irwin is so pathetic that he ends up defeating the army through sheer laughter. My man is really down bad. Jack gets sent to the underworld where he lives the remainder of his days, pranking demons. The great thing about this episode, besides the atmosphere, is just the visuals. Every frame is just beautiful to look at in a gothic horror way.